Julien, can I please have your first reaction after today's defeat?
It's we are disappointed with the result, but I think the two first minutes of the two first half were terrible for us because one goal conceded immediately at the first minute. It was not the worst, and we react very well in first half, in fact. And I enjoyed the way how we came back in the game collectively, mentally as well. How we scored and how we were able to compete against this team, a very good team, during the first half. But the second goal arrived too quickly at the beginning of the second half, and we didn't have time to react. In fact, because the third one arrived after, for me, a big tactical mistake, and how we did our high press. It was not our patterns, in fact. So they killed us at this moment. And yes, it's true that the last 20-25 minutes were very difficult for us collectively, because I think mentally it was very hard to accept the situation. In fact, so we didn't manage enough well the details in the first 60 minutes, because it's for me a question of details. And after that, they showed the last 20-25 minutes that they were better than us. But to be honest, and to do a good analysis, I need to review all the situation, all the game. But my feeling is this one, during 60 minutes, it was not too bad. It was more difficult the last 20-25, yes, of course. But the first 60 minutes, I think we compete against them, and we did some good things, especially in the first half.
And mentally, is it even tougher conceding so early in the second half after getting ourselves back on track in the first?
Yeah, probably, because we said at the halftime all together that we felt it was possible to do something very strong today with the first half, and to concede another goal immediately at the beginning of the second half after the first one in the first half. Probably mentally we struggle after that, but we need to learn from this experience. And I think the most important that we need to stay very united, because the players, they did well a few weeks ago. Now it's difficult moment for us, because it's second defeat in a row, and the third one in the last 4 games. So we have to do the reality and to say the truth. The truth is it's more difficult moment for us. But if we stay united and if we learn from this experience, I think we have the quality. And on Wednesday we need to show our quality. To do a better game, in fact, against Southampton.
And in terms of our goal this afternoon, is it good to see Romain Borrell doing what every good striker does and staying alive to a situation?
Yeah, but it's not only Romain, it's all the situation, how we arrived to create this one was very interesting, with the switch of play, with the move with Ili, with the run with the Scardinia behind Ili, and the fact that we follow. It was a very good collective move, I think. And we did some good move in the first half, in fact. So now we need to be more consistency, because if we want to compete 90 minutes against this kind of team, we need to be able to repeat longer in fact in the games, this kind of move, and to stay more consistency in 90 minutes.
Another good thing from today was that we saw Poku back for the first time. How good is it that he is back?
Yeah, he came back, but we can see that he had to do some work more, in fact, because he came back from 2 months, and physically and in terms of rhythm, he needs to work. But it was a good thing for him, and but have some different choices to do. And for example, today, Kadi Dembele was not in the 20 players, so the players, they need to know as well that it's difficult, and they need to work very, very hard each day to deserve to stay in the 20 players, and of course to be in the starting 11.
You mentioned that for 60 minutes we were well and truly in the game. How important is it that we don't dwell on the result being by 4 in the end, and that we focus on the good parts of the performance?
When we have to analyze a game, we need to analyze all. In fact, the result is the most important, and it's a bad result for us. So Yeah, we have to be honest with that. But a performance, it's most important is a result, but a performance is as well what we did on the pitch. And yeah, I have to review the game, but my feeling the first 60 minutes it was okay collectively. It was okay in terms of game plan. It was okay in how we use the ball, in fact. And yeah, it was okay. But after that, we need to keep our game plan until the end of the game, and we need to stay stable emotionally even the last 20-25 minutes, because football, sometimes you can have some players and some opponents who played very well, and yeah, they took their chances, in fact. They didn't have a lot of chances in the first 60 minutes, but each time they took their chances, and yeah, they shoot very well the set pieces as well. So yes, it's a good lesson for us, and we need to learn from that. But I will repeat. But for me, the most important is to stay united and try to stay positive, even if we have, to be very honest, in terms of result, it's a bad result.
And for now, is it all just about picking ourselves back up again for Southampton in the week?
Yeah, it will come very quickly on Wednesday. So we will start to prepare this game tomorrow, and yeah, we have just 2 days to prepare this game. But this is our next challenge, and very exciting. To be honest, I'm very exciting because yes, we know championship is very difficult. It's a lot of up and down, and we are more in the down now. But yeah, we need to recreate a momentum, and yeah, after that, this is probably the best moment to try to recreate something.